if war were to break out along the Uganda-South Sudan border, which people would be most affected? The most affected tribes would be all those living in border districts, especially those with cross-border kinship ties, contested land, or historical grievances. Here is a breakdown of the most vulnerable tribes and ethnic groups on both sides. Let's start by on the side of South Sudan. The first tribe is Kuku in Kajukeji County, closely related to the Madi of Uganda. Kajukeji borders Moyo district in Uganda. Long-standing land disputes with the Ugandan Madi is available. Some Kuku blame Uganda for encroaching on their territory. The second tribe is the Baruli-speaking groups. These include Mondare, Nyangwara, Kakua, and Pojuru, mostly in central Equatoria, may be drawn into wider Equatorian alliances if the conflict escalates. The third one is Acholi of Magui County, related to Acholi of northern Uganda, involved in previous LRA war zone areas, still suffering from insecurity. If the conflict spreads to eastern Equatoria, Acholi will be affected. On the side of Uganda, the first tribe is the Mali in Moyo and Ajimani districts. They share language and ancestry with the Kuku of South Sudan. They are often accused by South Sudanese of cross-border land grabbing. They could be the first civilians affected by retaliatory attacks or displacement. And the second one is Acholi in Lamuan, Kitgum, and Agago district. Border Magui County, that's South Sudan, will be affected if war front spreads eastward. Already host many South Sudanese Acholi refugees, potential tensions if it escalates eastward. And this is why we are having a closer look, and we will advocate for peace on this, however small we are. The third one is Alur and Lugwara in Arua and Nebi, Ozombo. Through further west, these tribes could be affected by inflow of refugees, militarization of West Nile corridor, possible spread of violence, or reprisal attacks. There are also groups which could be impacted. The other impacted groups could be South Sudanese refugees in Uganda, over 900,000. Many live in Bidibidi, Palorinya, Rhino Camp, etc. If war erupts, refugee camps could become militarized or unsafe. Tribal conflict may spill into camps. Host communities near refugee camps, tensions over resources like land, water, and aid may worsen. So we work and pray for peace.